Holidays often center around indulging, and candy is the focal point at Halloween. How can you, as a parent, know that your kids have a healthy Halloween? I spoke with a child dietitian on the do's and don'ts, and her answers might surprise you.
Whether it's a birthday party, a holiday, you have the same struggles with every holiday. It's just like, what are the traditions you're focusing on? You have to talk to your kids and you have to remind them what food is meant to do. Yes, to be around and hang out with people. It's also supposed to make our bodies feel good and not bad.
Some might consider it a parent's worst nightmare. Too much sugar from too much candy. Taylor Parrish, a pediatric dietitian at Riley Hospital for Children, says it doesn't have to be that way.
Kids just want to be involved. They want to have fun. They want to dress up and do the part. It doesn't have to involve the food and the treats.
She suggests making easy swaps at home, trading out your normal blanket, soap, even dishes for something more festive.
They love little cheap things. They don't last long anyways. It's a seasonal object, so who cares if you go to the dollar store? I encourage it, actually.
Parrish recommends tweaking the things you normally serve. You can do it by changing flavoring. For example, add pumpkin or apple. Even easier, present it different.
Even just using orange vegetables or fruits, and then we call these blueberries instead of blueberries. Also getting your kids involved. All of my kids chose to help me make some jack-o'-lantern pumpkins out of clementines with a little celery on top for the stem. I had one daughter who never even ate a clementine before and then ate two that night. So it encouraged them to have these positive exposures.
Some of my favorites, mummy pizza, made with an English muffin and string cheese, or broomsticks made from string cheese and a pretzel rod. But the key to a successful holiday, with candy still involved, is moderation and setting the expectation.
What do you think parents should keep in mind in terms of moderation and how much they should allow their kids to have?
So that's tough because I don't want to say I want you to restrict, but at the same time, I think it's really great to talk to your kids before you even go out trick-or-treating so they know, because I think it's harder to be in the moment and then nope, sorry, we're done. So have talk with them and say, okay, even dentists will say eat whatever you want to and is appropriate that night and then be done with it because it's better for your teeth.
She says store candy out of sight so kids aren't tempted to sneak it.
They'll choose candy for dinner if you give them the opportunity.
Pro tip, lollipops or suckers last longer than candy bars, so kids think they're getting more.
Allow them to be involved and just talk to them through it, and over time it gets better.
Parrish also says an easy way to avoid too much sugar is to limit the candy to one night. She does this by implementing the switch witch. Her kids choose the pieces that they want to eat that night, and the rest of it goes on the porch. At night, the switch witch swaps the candy for something else the kids might want, like a toy or an activity.